looking for something.
Let me start by saying congratulations on the movie.
Thanks.
I've seen it twice.
Oh my God.
I saw it in Dolby 3D and I've seen it in IMAX.
And
the IMAX one is fucking spectacular.
Yeah.
And that is the only way to watch it.
Thank you. And you know, everyone says that. Everyone likes to say that about their movie if they got to shoot on IMAX, but like for real, I really wish I had a way where I could convey accurately just how much you need to see it on IMAX.
So I'll say it, like, and I don't mean to go off on it. I watched it last night. It was not 3D. I do want to see it in IMAX 3D because the 3D of the Dolby was really good.
Yeah.
But the soundtrack of Nine Inch Nails mixed with the visuals, full screen IMAX is like, oh, this is why we go to the movies.
Yes. Oh my gosh, absolutely. I mean, that's what it was for me growing up and going to the movies. That was everything. That was like my gateway to the whole world. That kind of experience. So it's genuinely so exciting to me that I get to be part of something like that where people can experience this in that way, like a real theatrical event.
Yeah, it's almost like when you have to do days and days of publicity, you don't mind talking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like you're promoting something you really want people to see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
you know? So,
absolutely.
So I like throwing some curveballs at the beginning of every interview. You were one of the many people that got your start on Law and Order. You got your start on SVU.
Yeah.
And so what do you remember? It's like almost 20 years ago. What do you remember about being on SVU?
I remember being so nervous that I like couldn't even think straight. Like I remember Mariska Hargitay looking at me like, what is going on with this person? Because I was just like, people don't realize that on set. If you've never been before, it's sensory overload. There's like bells and people yelling and shouting, and you're expected to say words while walking a certain number of steps. And I mean, I was so young. I was just starting out. And I mean, yeah, I remember getting some really good advice from her though. But now I can't seem to remember what it was.
It really stuck with you.
Yeah. I guess it was that good.
Right. No, but look, a lot of people don't realize how many people got their start on.
Oh yeah, everyone.
Law and Order.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone.
Every single person.
Yeah. Now jumping into my t-shirt. Do you have a favorite Jack Nicholson performance?
Okay. Did you know how much I love him? Or is this just random?
This is completely random.
Oh, okay. I genuinely love him. There's
like
a time,
stalker love or?
No, like I'm obsessed with him as an actor. Like there was a time in my life when people, you know, the question of like if there's one actor who you could be, or, you know, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I would say Jack Nicholson, which made no sense to anyone else but myself. But I love him in everything. I love him in like from The Shining to Something's Gotta Give. I mean, he's tremendous. And I feel like if I could exhibit that kind of range and commitment and the ability to do all sorts of different things, like I'm basically trying to be Jack Nicholson. This is what I'm doing.
So do you have, I mean, it's hard to quantify like a favorite, but do you have like a top 3 or a favorite?
Of his?
Yeah, like of his work.
Oh God. It's hard to beat The Shining for me. That's the kind of performance that's like a once in a lifetime kind of performance because it has everything. Like, yes, it's a horror movie, but to me, it's genre bending. And there are moments that are so beautiful and so like there's a naturalism to some moments of his performance. And then there's like a hugeness to his performance. It's subversive. It's funny. I mean, that's standard for me. I mean, truly, not just because you're wearing this shirt. This is so crazy.
Didn't know.
As soon as he sat down, I was like, oh my God.
What's funny is I research before I sit down with everyone, but I didn't know about your obsession with Jack. Swear.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so switching back into the movie. So Flynn's office in the film is loaded with cool shit. What did you hypothetically borrow from set with every intention of bringing back?
Oh my God. Well, if I could sneak that light cycle, there's a way for me to like stuff it into my pocket and take it with me. All of it, I'm not just saying this. All of the toys, the Tron stuff was so cool. It was just up close in person. It looks unbelievably stunning for real. And in that office, they did such a good job of filling it to the brim with like unbelievable. The actual gadgets and games and tchotchkes from that era. There were so many things, that I wish I could have taken, but I didn't.
You do a lot of running in this movie.
I do.
And so my question is,
Thank you for noticing.
how hard did you study Tom Cruise and all of his running to try to mimic looking cool running?
I Googled, that's like the first thing that I did when I found that I had to do this. I literally Googled Tom Cruise running, literally. But then I realized, and there are all these amazing things that I didn't know about. Like there are all these tricks for running on camera. And I don't know, like what, ultimately I had to run, not like Tom Cruise, but like Eve Kim and like a human being and not like Tom Cruise. But, there are things you can do where you can pump your arms really fast and take tiny little steps, like really absurd seeming things to appear like you are running faster or covering a greater distance on camera. Like it's all about the frame and, So I got to learn a few tricks, I guess, for the next running job, which I don't want.
I'm almost out of time.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Louis Leterrier.
Yeah.
And I know you just shot a 11817.
Nice. Yeah.
And so what can you tease about it? Because a lot of people don't know about it.
I don't think people are ready for that. It is like this, I think completely radical in terms of the genre and getting to mix sci-fi and action. And it's like, it's fully a drama in its own right. It's both intimate in terms of the scene work and the writing, but it's also massive. And I'm so excited to share that one.
Do you want to tell people what it's about, or
I'm just going to speak mysteriously about?
I think it's about two people that are like trapped in like
it's a family. Yes, it's a regular day. Imagine it's like any other day, except the moment you open the door to try to leave the house, you find you cannot leave, and then 6 years pass.
Oh wow!
Saying you're trying to survive inside your home for 6 years.
Holy.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm just thinking about that. I'm like, do I have enough food for a month, let alone 6 years? You know?
Exactly. And after doing something like this, I was like, oh, that was so much running. I had to get dropped from a building. That was a lot. I'm going to do something where it's just one location in a house. How hard could it be? And turns out very, very hard, right. Very difficult.
I really can't wait to see it. Again, congratulations.
Thank
you were really, really good in this.
Oh, thanks so much.
Go.
Yes.
I hope it's a huge hit. Thank you.
Thanks.